Hey guys, this is Eric with Mediavine, and in this week's Go for Teal, I want to talk about featured videos. And if you already know about featured videos, stay tuned because there's actually a kind of a secret product announcement at the end of this. So sorry that you're gonna have to stay tuned if you already know about featured videos. So what are featured videos? So at Mediavine, we like to say this is the year, decade, century, whatever of video. The point is video is important here. Publishers that use video make significantly more than publishers that do not monetize video. We've seen upwards of a 30% increase in RPM for a publisher using video. So now that we have your attention, you clearly want video, but video is hard, right? It's expensive to produce, it's time consuming, and best practice would be making a video for every one of your posts. We realize that's not feasible for a lot of publishers. So what we offer is the featured video. The featured video is going to do is if you have a video inside your post, it's going to do nothing. But if you don't, it's going to automatically insert that featured video for you. That's going to make sure that every one of your posts is monetizing with a video, helping you make those 30% higher RPMs. So super important to be able to turn on that featured video unless you're somehow that one publisher that has a video for every single post. And we know that person doesn't exist. So really, everyone should be using the featured video. So what's the exciting new product announcement? So starting today, you not only are able to choose a featured video, but you can now also choose a featured playlist. So what that means is now as a user browses through multiple pages on your site, the playlist can actually show them a different video on each page because the playlist at Mediavine remembers where you last watched it. So this is similar to the Up Next feature that we have after a regular video where it will show additional videos to a user. So now the featured playlist basically just skips the idea of that first featured video and goes right into the Up Next playlist. Currently, we don't have the ability for you to generate your own playlist. That's coming soon. For now, it's just going to rely on the Up Next playlist. So what are best practices when choosing a featured video or now a featured playlist? So generally, you're going to want shorter content. As I mentioned before with Up Next, there's an additional chance for video to play for that user and an additional chance for you to make another video ad impression, so getting those higher CPMs. So generally shorter content is going to do better. So if a featured video, pick a video that's somewhere between 30 to 45 seconds, 60 seconds at the most. Definitely don't do any of your long form content. You're not going to make any additional revenue from mid-roll ads or post-roll ads because we don't run those here at Mediavine. It's only pre-roll ads. So shorter form content will do better. And now if you're taking advantage of the new featured playlist feature and using your Up Next playlist, what you're going to want to really do is use that boosted feature. So if you go to edit a video inside your dashboard, there's a little section where it will say it's Up Next status, and you can boost the video. That's going to move it to the top of the Up Next playlist. You're really going to want to boost your shorter content to the top. And really what we always recommend is you want to think about your video from your user's perspective. Because that video is going to be following that user, you don't want them to close it, right? So what you want to think about is what video is going to work on the most number of pages on your site. That's why you'll see a lot of our publishers use things like a best of their website or other things that will apply to multiple pages. So we have a lot of really cool features coming now that we're finally able to do featured playlists. So you're going to be able to choose different playlists for different pages perhaps. Lots of neat features coming soon. So this is pretty exciting. But featured video should be used by everyone, and now featured playlists as well. Definitely the best way to boost your video revenue. So thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.